Alright, hello everyone, welcome back to another Total War Rome 2 online replay, and today me and my friend Subo and I were just doing a match in obviously Total War Rome 2. We were facing each other with Nomads. I was playing as the Roxolani, and he was playing as the Massagetae. Now, both of us brought pretty different builds. He went more Horse Archer heavy with a lot of Saka Cataphracts. He brought actually 6 Saka Cataphract Horse Archers, 2 Noble Horse Archers, 3 Saka Cataphracts, and 2 armored, I think they're just Step Lancers. Might be armored Step Lancers. I brought 5 Sarmatian Royal Lancers, 1 Step Noble Lancers because my build, I just don't have enough money to get another Sarmatian Royal Lancer. 4 Sarmatian Horsemen, which are awesome. They have pretty good stats, and also they have Draco. And 4 Armored Horse Archers. Now this build is a build I use a lot when I'm playing as Nomads, and I vary what units I bring slightly if I'm playing as Royal Scythia or the Massagetae. However, I really hadn't played it against a Nomad player. My friend Subadai is in the clan Kagan. Guarantee I said that wrong. And a lot of those guys are Nomad players. I know my friend Reptilicus. If you guys are in the Rome 2 multiplayer, you probably know who Reptilicus is. All those guys are really big into Nomads. And like I say, I really like playing as Nomads too. They offer a really good challenge, and as a StarCraft 2 vet, I gotta say, it really makes me nice to have lots of micro. So as you can see, we're having a little Horse Archer skirmish over here. Now, I noticed almost immediately that my Horse Archers weren't going to be able to do much unless I could catch some of the standard Saka Cataphracts. I mean, Saka Cataphract Horse Archers are very good units. They have awesome melee stats. And they're 2 for 1. You have a very good Horse Archer unit, and you also have a very good melee unit, should they need to. However, I actually meant to catch the Saka Cataphracts with my Lancers, which was very lucky on my part, because he was probably busy over here paying attention to microing. However, his Saka Cataphract Horse Archers over here are still causing a lot of damage. Oh god, what was that lag for? Oh yeah, in 30 days now until Attila comes out, the counter has started. So Saka Cataphract Horse Archers over here. Now I'm just about to cut right through his the Step Lancers and the Saka Cataphracts, and I was really happy I got his general this early on. Now me and my Sarmatian Royal Lancers get caught in a fight with the Saka Cataphracts. And this battle takes place almost the whole duration of the big battle. This little fight over here. The Sarmatian Royal Lancers and Saka Cataphracts are very similar in stats. I really noticed how similar they are in stats. Almost exactly the same. Over here, my Sarmatian Royal Horsemen. I'm just trying to keep baiting out of Saka Cataphract Horse Archers, stay away from my Lancers. I'm chasing down one of the Saka Cataphract Horse Archers and my Sarmatian Horsemen, because my Horsemen are a bit faster than his Cataphracts. My Sarmatian Royal Lancers catch another one of the Saka Cataphracts. And this Armored Horse Archer here, this wasn't paying attention because playing as a Nomad, you require a lot of micro. Like, a lot more than all the other factions. And in a Nomad on Nomad battle, it's hard. Now I popped Draco here because Cataphracts do have a +10 versus large. This does help me out a bit. He is firing his Noble Horse Archers into this battle, and I really can't tell how effective they are because obviously they may also be hitting his own units. I can't tell. We really didn't kill too many of our own units. Nothing that would really tip the scales of the battle. I mean, look, my Sarmatian Horsemen, one of them is losing. We're fighting the Saka Cataphract, and it's way outnumbered. This Saka Cataphract Horse Archer over here is getting ripped up by my Sarmatian Royal Lancers. I'm really happy I got a bunch of these Saka Cataphracts. I did not get as many as I wanted. Because these 2 Saka Cataphracts are not hurt at all, and I can just use their arrows with impunity. Now I charge in my Sarmatian Horsemen into this fight. Now since he had a lot more Horse Archers, a lot of my units got tired very quickly, especially these Royal Lancers, because they had to stay in that fight for so long. However, now slowly this fight over here is starting to come to my favor. Over here, I think it might be the original Saka Cataphract Horse Archer They just slipped out. And now I'm starting to send my Steppe Noble Lancers and my Sarmatian Royal Lancers. Yeah, still has some of these Noble Horse Archers over here. One of his Socket Cataphracts is route. He pops Trample on them because they're about to die. I believe it... no, that's... Well, maybe it does increase it a bit. No, I guess not. Oh, because they have chevrons. That's why. You gotta say, I love how steppe units look with our horned horses. So much fun. One of my Sarmatian horsemen does route. I'm basically using my Sarmatian Royal Lancers over here just to keep his horse archers away from the main battle. I probably should not have used my general's unit for this. I probably should have sent one of my Sarmatian horsemen over. Or my Steppe Noble Lancer. Eventually I do pull back because I realize this is a very bad idea, especially if my general dies. So now we're just working on killing this last Socket Cataphract, and it got 82 kills. And obviously, since this is a nomad battle, although the kill numbers may not be as high, they mean a lot more. Like 67, 73 on this. That's insane for how many kills they have. Look, this Socket Cataphract Horse Archer had to fight 2 of my Sarmatian horsemen, and it's beating them. Do not underestimate Socket Cataphract Horse Archers. And that is what I did in this battle, and it did not end up very well for me. So now I need to hit fast forward for here, because basically this devolves into me just chasing him around with my Lancers. And basically, if I stay still, I'm not going to win. And I have to chase him, and I have to get really tired, because I really don't want to be a sitting duck, because I'll take less damage overall if I move around. And I'm basically just waiting for him to run out of arrows. Because even if he does run out of arrows, I'm still not sure I'll be able to beat him, because he does have these Noble Horse Archers and 3 Socket Cataphracts. One of them has 2 chevrons. And these two that one almost has 2, that one has 1, and they have no damage done to them at all. He charges in the back with this Noble Horse Archer. And I actually apparently did not notice that. Does he route? No, he doesn't. Oh, well, he routes one of my Sarmatian horsemen and my Steppe Noble Lancer. And now this is where it starts getting really close, and I'm going to fast forward just a bit more. Losing another one of my Sarmatian Royal Lancers. Yeah, the battle gets so close. I don't know why I keep putting the speed down. So we're both down to 4 units. I route one of his Noble Horse Archers and one of his other Noble Horse Archer. He sends it in his Socket Cataphract. Now right here, just put on regular speed. If that Sarmatian Royal Lancer routes, I lose. If this Socket Cataphract Horse Archer routes, he loses. So now we're really playing the game of who... Well, even if one of my units routes, I lose. I think my general is already dead. And this was extremely close. Now we were biting our teeth right here. Now, I start losing my shit right here because the Socket Cataphract starts wavering. And I'm thinking, oh my god, have I won this? And then my general unit starts to rout. And it all comes down to whoever's unit routes first, and then one of my other Sarmatian Royal Lancer routes. And even if I could get my units routes first, and at this point, GG. This was a very, very fun match. This has probably got to be one of the closest matches I've ever played in Total War. It may be the closest match I've ever played. It was also a very fun match to play. Because having matches with nomads in it are very rare nowadays due to the fact they're kind of crap. Well, they're not. They're good if you know how to use them, but most people don't, and most people just camp with Thurio spears nowadays if they see nomads. And having a good nomad versus nomad game is very, very rare. So I want to show you guys the unit stats. So I mean, just look at how many kills some of his units got versus mine. And honestly, it was very close. My Lancers got a good amount of kills. However, look at his some of his Massagetae horse archers. They got an insane amount of kills. My horse archers really didn't do anything, but 50 and 57, not bad. So if we look at the friendly fire thing, I only killed 27 of mine. Stupid printer wants to update. Great. As is stereotypical with me, I can never do a recording without something interrupting me. So guys, also, I will leave the link down below. For you guys who want to be part of my new tournament group, which I believe I'll start one next week, I'll start the registration for it. Well, actually, I guess tomorrow. And I'm going to do more theme. For Rome 2, I'm not going to do any more regular tournaments, because obviously there's only 1 month left till Attila comes out. So I'm going to do some themed tournaments. They're going to be more for fun. Be a bit different from the meta. So guys, I think that's going to be it. I'll catch you all later. Peace!